Brian Schottenheimer is already making a very strong statement in his first few days as Cowboys head coach, and it is time we acknowledge it. Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Mauricio Rodriguez here at A to Z Sports Dallas. We are talking coaching updates because it is Hot Take Friday, presented to you by Dave's Hot Chicken. But before we get into the hot take, let's talk a little bit about Schottenheimer. When he was first brought up as a candidate for the Cowboys job, I don't think he had our curiosity at all. But now he kind of has our attention. I know Cowboys fans are upset, and they should be, by the way the Cowboys handled the search for a head coach, but I cannot put that on Schottenheimer at all. That is not his fault. He was offered the job. Of course, he was going to take it, and now it's time to evaluate what he is doing. And so far, I think he's knocking it out of the park. That leads me to this week's Dave Hot Take, presented to you by Dave's Hot Chicken, and that is Brian Schottenheimer is earning our trust with the coaching staff that he is putting together, and I am buying into it. I have many reasons why I say that. One of them is Londo Wells, sought out by multiple NFL teams, and he still opted to stay in Dallas. He's been the Cowboys tight end coach for a while now, and he's going to stay on board. That was a key hire by Dallas. Aaron Whitecotton, the former Jets defensive line coach, the Jets were trying hard to keep him around, and he said, nope, I'm gone to Dallas. Keep in mind, the Jets just hired Aaron Glenn, who was considered one of the two best head coaching candidates in this year's cycle. Whitecotton said, no, thank you. I'm going with Matt Eberflus to the Cowboys. Eberflus himself is a quality hire. I know he didn't pan out as a head coach in Chicago, but he has a strong resume as defensive coordinator in Indianapolis, as linebackers coach in Dallas in the past. And even with the Bears, the defenses were pretty good. He was fired for different reasons. I don't care if Eberflus doesn't know when to call a timeout if he's not even going to do that in Dallas. The Cowboys also got Andrew Curtis, an Eberflus assistant that has high praise from his own players over at Chicago. He is joining Eberflus in Dallas. And then there's one more likely hire. It hasn't happened yet. By the time you're watching the video, maybe it has. That has me very excited about the staff that Schottenheimer is building. But first, that was a hot take presented to you by Dave's Hot Chicken. If you love America's team, you will love America's chicken. Dave's Hot Chicken has juicy hot chicken and delicious sides, including their crinkle cut fries and mac and cheese. Be sure to give it a try and visit their McKinney, Plano, and Waco locations today. The potential hire I'm talking about is Clayton Adams. I went in depth with this candidate yesterday's show, and he is reportedly the favorite for the job. Interviewed for the second time on Friday. This might happen, and I think he would provide the change needed to the Cowboys running game. I think he would be a great choice because it would prove Schottenheimer is serious about copying what works around the NFL, even if that's not what he does individually. What I mean by that is Schottenheimer leaves for the inside zone. Clayton Adams would come in and implement a lot of counter, a lot of cool play action concepts, and I like him as the offensive coordinator candidate. I think he would be a major win if the Cowboys get him, and things are trending in that direction. For now, though, we'll wait and we'll talk more about the Cowboys next Monday here in the channel. Bye-bye.